Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Rogue Genesia, or welcome back to it if you caught my previous coverage. It's a bullet heaven. Hello. Continuously drain health from enemies in the aim direction. While draining health from enemies, you gain health based on the amount of enemies you are draining. You know, I've never seen this one before. I'll grab it. We're just going to go hard blood siphon. It gives me some healing anyway. Slows down enemies on hit. Tempting. Rune of heaviness. More damage. And knockback but lower attack speed. Let's go for the ice spirit to slow enemies hit down. Cripes. We're just getting a gazillion of these. I apologize. Let's see. I usually don't think any of these. I think Damascus Steel, from what I remember, is terrible. I think most of the basic common upgrades are. Oh god. Okay. Death Aura is also kind of tempting, but I think I'm going to go for the experience gain. Let's go from here. So, anyway, if you haven't seen it before, Rogue Genesia is a bullet heaven with some of the highest scaling and most ridiculous builds possible. It is the game where I killed math, broke the game super hard, and now there is not only an achievement named after me in the game, but also an item and a couple other things. And a very, very funny clip of me originally breaking math. Let's see. Void, base pickup. Yeah, but Void is bad. More Blood Siphon. Attack speed, but speeds enemies up. Or Yeti Heart. Increases base health, base defense, but lowers my attack speed by a smidge. I'll take it. Talent Power Multiplier. I don't think we care deeply about that one. Let's go for Area. I think this is going to be somewhat of an area build if I can get it. So I should be going for... Yeah, do I just keep banishing things? Forget what this guy's talent charge does. Okay, let's just go for Iron Will, Worm Gland. Worm Gland does AoE. And yeah, we don't have any evolution, so I'm just kind of working with whatever I've got. Go for attack speed. Now, if I'm doing area, we also don't want to care deeply. Okay, let's go for Katana, because that's area. We don't want to care deeply about crits, because a lot of my area abilities do not crit at all. Let's see, it was... God damn, I forgot how fast you level up in this one. Do we need additional projectiles? We do and we don't. Clumsy's kind of annoying. I think I'm going to banish it. I don't think we're going to go for it. Let's just go Death Aura. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Bullet Heaven with ridiculous builds. Unfortunately, I have a whole lot of meta progression. And so I'm extremely powerful compared to a starter run on this one. I believe the challenge I'm currently playing, Plebeian, has limited the meta progression down to only D tier and below, but that's fine. Okay, Shuriken, more attack speed but lower power. Probably still worth it. Because I want to get my attack speed super high so I can just kind of clip things quickly-ish. But the reason why I'm playing this is because there's a big 1.1 update that just came out a day or two ago, and I wanted to cover it. I've loved this game for pretty much... Well, no, actually, the weird part was, this is actually one of the bullet heavens I was kind of tepid on when it originally came out. I thought it was okay at best. And then I put some more time into it, I'm like, no, holy shit, this is actually really good. Just a mixture of really solid build crafting, a lot of interesting abilities and effects. Let's keep stacking Iron Will. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the really good rare abilities, so we're going to be kind of limited on some of these. I'll do trade-off. I don't care deeply about projectiles. We're just going hard AoE. Because AoE is not affected by projectile count at all, so I'm going to use projectile count as a dump stat. Is this a good idea? Probably not. There's a lot of high-end upgrades that I do kind of need. Unless Plebeian just limits the rarity of the drops and not my meta progression. I don't know, actually. It's been a little bit. Okay, stage ends. I think we've got everything we could possibly need. Alright, it's telling me about the game menu, which I'm indifferent to. Practice, extra attack speed and power multiplier. I don't remember practice being amazingly good. Actually seems kind of bad. You can get 30 points in it, but do I want 30 points in it? Not really. Just keep working on Iron Will for the time being. I'm trying to limit what's in the pool because, unlike and unlike a lot of Bullet Heavens, okay, more area size, Rogue Genesia has a massive pool of powers that you can pull from, which leads to that aforementioned really good character build crafting. The problem is because there is so much stuff in the pool, it can take, let's see, don't care about that one in the slightest. Don't care about crit either. Do I want Black Blood? Sure, it gives me some regen. So we have so many things in the pool that we're actually going to have to cull a heck of a lot of stuff just to be able to form like a functional build here. Let's keep going for Worm Gland because we want to max that out. I do want to increase my area size, but having maxed out weapons is usually one of the stronger things that I can do. The ideal is, of course, evolving weapons by finding the, exact combo to make them good. We don't benefit from that one on this run. Let's see. Power multiplier, base defense piercing. That's kind of good. We lose a little bit, but we gain a lot. Let's grab the gold. Maybe we just have to survive for a couple of seconds. And then we're clear. What is my talent? Start the run with Death Aura. Active ability. Increase Death Aura's area, tick rate. Cool. Okay, Wrath upon breaking crate. Increase area size. Sure, I like that. Because yeah, the bigger my areas, the better things are going to be. We do need to work on my pickup range. Wow, they got melted, actually. That's projectile size. Hoping for AoE. We'll get celerity. Area size. Because yeah, we still don't care deeply about crit. There's fire ring, so now I have big ol' fire blasty area on top of everything else. Yeah, things are getting cooked. Sloth. Upon picking up void magnets, increases your pickup range for a little while. Sure. Not that we're getting a whole lot of void magnets here, but I don't know. Guy can hope. Keep maxing out Death Aura if possible. Okay. Go for that. I know there's an ability to get rid of crit entirely, but we might not actually have that. Single-handed is big. Let's see. Beef statue would have been lovely. Yeah, we're just shy. Let's just go for those two. And we don't care about the serum because that just gives me some, ooh, shield. Oh, recycle and obtain Golem Core Sandworm Scale. Interesting. Yeah, so this game has a gear and equipment system. So the item on the right is the one I have equipped. The one on the left is the one I'm being offered. So I'm just going to say no to both of these. Because we don't want them. Get the anti-F tier or lower. Recycle both of these because we don't care. Okay, unstable core. Upon dashing, gain an unstable charge. Getting a bunch of achievements. Since I haven't played this in a while, especially since the gear and equipment was added, there's an amount of this that I just don't know. Okay, so upon dashing, gain an unstable charge. Unstable charges increase your damage by 50%. Also increase dash cooldown multiplier by 50% per stack. Will reset if no... Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I can do much about it. Let's go here. I mean, we seem to be doing great. Let's just max out Death Aura, get it off the pool. And then we just have to fight mid-bosses. And by fight, I mean completely destroy them. Ooh, tower. And castle. I'm just going to make myself chonky. Upon killing an elite, gain extra experience. Armorless. No. I don't think we want that. Let's just go for the fire ring. I don't want to be turning off major mechanics, like defense, if I don't have any proper legendary. All right, we have a bonus objective of don't take any damage here. That should be easy enough. Cook the Yetis. Fire Spirit, chance to ignite enemies on hit. That's good. Let's see. Ice Spirit, level 2. Explosive Vial, more AoEs. Cripes. I am leveling at an advanced rate, and we are exploding the hell out of things. That's a good sign. This is why I like this bullet heaven. Is it the most balanced bullet heaven ever? No. But is it fun? Yeah. Oh, there's a void magnet. Perfect. We want to wait until the last couple seconds of the round, and then we want to hit the magnet. Let's grab tower. Because that magnet's going to hoover up maybe not everything on the map. A bunch of stuff on the map at the very least. All the experience, I just don't know if it hoovers money. It's been a while. But yeah, the fact that I'm, what, 10 minutes into this run and I'm already busted? Okay. Oh, that's just projectile size power. Oh, but it does, merge gives me a power multiplier, which is fine. No, I'm gonna grab it. I want to see what happens if I had no projectiles. If it even lets me have no projectiles. Okay, there. Worm gland. And there's the magnet. More worm glands. Castle. Blood siphon, get out of the way. Talent power multiplier. Stalwart shield. Defense. Damage mitigation. Reduces my crit chance. Again, can't crit with this build to begin with. I can with a katana, but I think that's the only thing. So we get boots, which are bad. Sage's Leaf. Shields you from all harm 4 seconds after taking damage. So some iframes. We like those. Okay. Fold. Defense, damage mitigation, but it hurts my area size, which is rough. Let's grab the Yeti's heart, and we get some banish charges. Okay. Well, my areas are sufficiently huge. I guess what we want to do is wander around. We don't actually want to collect this experience. Hold up. We've got a ring of enemies showing up that I need to delete. Okay, snag this. What I'm looking for is a void magnet, if we can find one. That's not one. Nope, didn't get it. Let's see. Armor polish. It's okay. I can do blood coat. Increases my base power, which is kind of nice. Okay, dash, more stalwart shield, and more banish charges. Alright, so what can I even do here? So we can do a limit break surface. Oh, it's way too expensive. I'm just going to grab a random card. Do Fire Spirit and continue on. This is not a run where I'm going to be able to exploit the shops too much, but I also don't think I care. Okay, doubled experience gain. Alright, we're just hanging out here until we can summon the boss. Doesn't take much effort. And then slay the boss. It is the Goblin Shaman. And I actually have defense this time, so I should be able to fight him no problem. Sometimes when I fight the... Oh my god, he's just melting. Come back, sir. I wish to wreck you harder. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I fight this guy, I have like 0 defense. I've gone like full dump stat in that regard. Anyway. Explosive Vial. Don't think I want Brawl. Go for the explosive power again. Black Blood? Sure. Greed? Sure. Celerity? Sure. Low pressure. Yeah, we're going to want the pickup radius, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go for infinite pickup radius on this run. Let's get dash charges. Okay, there we go. Get some more boots. Are they better than the boots I have? Not really. Oh. They do give me better movement speed by a little bit, but nah. We get Circle of Protection, Defense, Damage Mitigation, Health Regen, and Pickup Distance. Some Goblin Alloy. What are those for? After your resources, I suppose. Let's see. Feather. Gives me a move speed multiplier and makes me a bit smaller. Sure, I'll grab Quick. So Behemoth Graveyard or Ember Dunes. Oh, this one gives me extra gold gain, so I guess I should go here. And I think this lets me, like, skip the biome. I forget. Just go this direction. I'm so busted overpowered, and this isn't like Slay the Spire where relics are like, can be game changing. I mean, they can be. Base gold gain, soul coin gain, and experience gain. Huh, treasure jar is actually pretty good. This isn't like Slay the Spire where like sometimes going to the shops is either like good or bad depending on how much money you have and like what build you're going for, or the relics are game breaking in such a way that like, no, getting ice cream on this run instantly changes everything considerably for the better. They do have a huge benefit. I'm not going to, you know, deny that. But it is also one of those where, at this point, I'm deleting so much of the screen that I don't even know what's going on. How do I trigger this? F. Sure. I didn't use my active talents enough anyway. Interesting. Oh, well, now we got a magnet. I'll take it. Unfortunately, I think we're also hitting the point where leveling up is going to get a lot slower. Which is kind of good. Bad. I do kind of wish the leveling would flatten out a little. Just on a personal level. Because, yeah, it's almost impossible for me to record the first part of this video because it's just like infinite level up. And then it slows down considerably. Then again, there's a lot of build things that let you level up much faster. And so the main thing is I don't have access to them on this run. Do I need them? Probably not, actually. We're doing shockingly well. I am now huge. Hell yeah. I actually kind of really like this camera angle. I kind of wish I could keep it. Just that little bit more zoomed out was kind of nice. Pocket sand, base power, only a... Huh. I don't know if it's good or not. That one feels a bit better. Like, the thing is, there's other things that boost my base power by a larger margin than that one does. So it's like, is it worth it? It's hard to tell. And getting my base power up is helpful. When you're moving defense and attack speed, sure. I'm always moving. It's getting dark out there, and you sit by a bonfire and decide what you're going to do before going back to combat. Okay, improve your soul. You can go beyond your soul. Kindle the fire. Let's go meditate. Close your eyes and feel a powerful burst of power within you. Feel like your power has gone beyond the limit. Iron will, okay, has gone above maximum. Kind of sad that it's iron will, but oh well. So we get a mediocre helmet. Nope. Mediocre chest plate. Nope. Shopkeeper's plate, which is extremely good. And let's go for the dash cooldown. I should have actually banished the projectile-related things. Let's keep going treasure jar, because we want to max it out. Banish overloaded. Let's see. Extra damage, reduce range. Does range work with area? I have no idea. I'm going to banish that. We don't need it. No. Spike shield. Gives me the defense I was looking for, plus some extra stuff. Let's go katana. Let's see. Don't care deeply about Ice Nova. Okay, well, there was a magnet. We've picked it up. Let's go slippery skin. I might as well just be extremely beef chunk. Because right now, nothing else matters anyway. Oh. Base experience gain. Corruption multiplier, but it hurts my health. That's okay, I can work with that. I think I have my lifesteal is coming out the back. Oh, no, it's just the area is so big it looks like it is. That's funny. Grab another one of these. Doubled experience gain. Too late. Let's just go for God's Wrath. Okay. Villagers in danger. A group of monsters are nearby. A group of villagers are in a dire situation. What are you going to do? Fight the monsters and save them? Okay. So soul coins increase by 10%. Not particularly good, to be honest. The problem is you get so many more soul coins. You get so many more soul coins from higher difficulty levels. Let's see. And so it almost feels kind of moot here. Do we want to grab this? Slows me down a little bit. Gives me a ton of health and defense. Sure. Don't care deeply about crit. Normally turtles sometimes it's often a downside. Let's go for merge. Because it gives me a big power boost. Let's see, more ancient cloth. Admittedly, that's starting to become not quite as good, but that's okay. Alright, Commoner's Guidebook. Each tainted card level increases your max health and health regen. Oh, that's kind of nice. I guess I'll have to go for more tainted, which means I can get rid of that. I mean, sure, I'll grab durability. Well, let's just do dash cooldown. The other one isn't really that good. It feels like. It is hard to tell. The one problem with Rogue Genesia is it does have a tendency of either being extremely easy or extremely hard, and there's no good middle ground. It's mostly one of those where it's like total cakewalk up until the enemies just like are too tough and then they swarm you and you die. It is an odd incremental scaling thing. Reduce enemy projectile damage by 50%. Yo, that's really good. And yeah, I'll slow down a little bit further. The things I do for survivability. Okay, finish ancient cloth. Go from here. So I'd say I'm looking for a magnet, but like, am I even going to see one? No. That might have been one on the right. Or on the left. It's really difficult to tell. It could have also been one of the purple experience gems and nothing more. Okay, defense multiplier, defense shredding. And yeah, I do have... Oh, there's the magnet. Perfect. Aiming. Slippery skin. Steel skin. Tons of defense multiplier. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't think I'm going to get any of the really fun abilities. Oh, sunburn. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get any of the fun abilities that let me scale my damage off of my like defense, for example. I think those exist. It's been a little bit. Okay, base crit chance. Keep going spike shield. I love it when the giant circle of enemies shows up because they do not last. Like, normally in a bullet heaven, you have to, like, contend with that trapping you in. And this one is just like, go nuts. Who cares? Do I care about any of these? I'm gonna get rid of hypersonic. And patience. I guess I can take aiming. We lose a little bit of attack speed, but gain a bunch of defense piercing. The wild part is I could also just, like, sit here. Oh, considering we have a magnet, I think that's exactly what I do. I guess I should probably aim the blood siphon at enemies at the very least. Yeah, because if I move, we might pick up that magnet. But if I stand exactly still, I guess I do lose some of my attack speed by doing so. So I guess what I should do is do this. Oh, that's... I mean, it's fine. Low pressure, some more pickup radius. Oh, well, that picks up the magnet. Oops. Let's see. Size up does give... Yeah, but we're gonna finish trade-off. Let's see. Size up. More aiming. Yeah, the extra attack speed is nice, but it's not, like, so nice that I need it. Leggings are not amazing. Don't want split. Let's go for the spike shield. Let's see. Gambling den. You stand before the gambling den as flickering lights and enticing whispers tempting your fate. Air is thick with anticipation as the den holds the promise of untold riches or the risk of losing part of your fortune. 10% of our gold. We lost it. We leave. The thing is, we're about to go to a shop that I actually can do things at. I'm going to level up. Blood Siphon. Gain my banished charges back. Rune of Alacrity. Eh. Go Fire Spirit. I don't think I care about any of these. Yeah, we're just going to go on to the next zone. I don't remember if a D rank... I'm going to banish the crossbow in retrospect. I don't remember when D rank missions end. They either end after the second act or the third act. Kind of hope it's the second act, because I wouldn't mind doing another run. This one, I don't want to say has already run its course, but boy, when you're exploding the whole dang screen, it definitely feels that way. It's like the boss, it's a worm. Come here, worm. It is time to fight. And by fight, I mean you need to melt. Now, usually it summons, yeah, it summons friend worm. They don't last. Damn, this is doing a ton of damage. Can I actually check my, like, DPS? Yeah, Blood Siphon actually... Oh, wait, no, it's the Worm Gland. It's 100%... Worm Gland and the Explosive Vial are doing the biggest damage. Really? I'm not used to those being the, like, heavy hitters of a run, but also, sure, why not? And then melt him down, and nothing left. That's... There's a tainted version of that that's just better. I don't remember if there's anything else here. Okay, so we get some blue boots. Yeah, I'll take those. Sandworm scales, a corrupted core. Soul cards at max level can limit break any time, but less likely to appear. Sure. I think I'm going to banish armorless. We'll just grab low pressure. Nope. Okay, so we're still going to the crystal depths. That's fine. Okay. I guess... Normally I'd stay to the left, but I think we want to go to the right. I like treasure chests, but if I have a 50% discount on shops, then I should make use of that. Oh, man. Just thinking if this is somebody's... Ooh. Do we want this? No. I don't usually like losing experience. This is somebody's first exposure to Rogue Genesia. It's probably going to look like an absolute mess. Steel skin. I should have actually maybe gone for the pickup radius. Weird to think about. I don't know. It's one of those where, like, I always strive to show off games in their ideal state, but I also would like to, you know, make further progress on them. And so it's kind of that push and pull of, well, okay, do I go for like a really restrained video or start over or something like that? Or do I just go all in maximalist approach, let everything explode? I think we've just gone all in maximalist approach, and I think that's usually probably the right call. And if this is your first time watching Rogue Genesia, boy, I've got a series for you. Keep going, merge. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm also a little out of it today. I had a bloody nose right before bed last night. Let's see. Minimum at 0. Base corruption. Let's go for tower. Let's limit break that. But I find whenever I get a bloody nose, I always end up with a gnarly headache afterwards. That usually lasts for the day. Or if it's right before bed, it usually lasts into the next day. Defense multiplier. I am just the tankiest man. Otherwise, we can go for a heavy pickaxe, which is like a small power bonus. Here's the thing. Forged iron is even better, but let's go for impenetrable. I can also just kind of hang out here. I guess we do lose some damage for doing so. Okay, stone-handed is bad. Finished merging. Okay, perfect. So we have fewer projectiles, but they do a ton of damage and everything explodes. Which feels honestly pretty good. And yeah, despite the fact that we're supposedly low on projectiles, we're still throwing out like an oodle of explosive files. Let's see. God's Wrath or dash cooldown. Yeah, I'll just limit break when I can. Base defense piercing, sure. In general, my goal is to get as many things out of the pool as possible. I could probably be more banish happy, and maybe that's not a bad idea. Damn. Oh, are those the katana shots? Oh, they are. Okay, yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, got a question mark. Nope, looks like it's just another fight. Yeah, the problem is the leveling is slowing down so much that it's not quite as tempting. I'm gonna banish Fold. I think I'm gonna banish Lust. Go for celerity. Yeah, I could almost just play this as an idle game, except for the fact that, like, slightly boring also might not be able to pick up as much experience. On the flip side, I don't level up. No, I actually do level up surprisingly fast here. Okay, let's banish Subsonic. Yeah, I'm just going to be silly and keep going for low pressure. The bigger my pickup radius, the less stuff we leave behind. Okay, Fire Ring. Oh! I'm going to banish Ice Nova. So even my weapons are starting to... Oh, that was a weapon drop. And I guess maybe there's not enough in the pool. Hence why a bunch of them limit broke. Neat. I actually didn't know I could do that. Okay, defense piercing, defense shredding. Base power benediction. Keep going for that. Then we should have a shop and a chest. So let's rebuy our banish charges. Fighter's Ruby. Removes time requirement. I actually really like that one. Okay, size up. Is a very small power multiplier, but let's go for light armor. Okay, so we can buy rust, forged iron, durability. More God's Wrath. Do we do one more of these? They're a cheap way of grabbing more. Big on food increases max health multiplier. He's tempting, but I think I'm going to keep going low pressure. And then we just leave. So we get a ring. It's not very good. Monk robe. Increases damage if you only have one weapon. Okay. It's E tier, but it's interesting. I think I'm still going to mulch it because it's not amazingly good. Oh, cursed belt. This is actually huge. And sloth? Whoa. Limit breaking these things is actually nutty good. Okay. Let's finish this run off because I think it ends after this boss. I'm always happy that this specific boss region. Oh, right. I just have to slay these guys. Hold up. Let's grab that. Not that that matters. I'm always super thankful that this region is super small. Student. Ozzy balanced assault. Reduce my base crit chance. Sure. Can these guys even hurt me? I don't think they can. Nope, I guess I just live here. Ooh, defense piercing, damage mitigation. My damage mitigation is like sky high, and I think that triggers before defense average. Power multiplier, defense piercing, but no crit chance, which is fine because I'm not doing it. Mind corruption is also kind of tempting, but I'm going for average because that clears the pool. I was really hoping that would show up earlier. Okay, go Wrath, sure. Damn, I got a lot of experience. Anyway, slay this boss. Slay the boss. Hello, boss. Goodbye, boss. Normally this boss splits and is a serious issue. No, it's not. Lose a little bit of damage mitigation, but we get a bunch of damage piercing. Or defense piercing, which is good. I don't know how much defense these enemies have, but re-pierce it, presumably. Okay. More corrosion? Sure. Card selection. Low pressure? Pride. But we're not done. We're gonna go here. Shield? No. Boots? No. Evergrowth armor. Each elite killed grants you 1% defense. Man, that would have been nice earlier. Oh well. Let's see. Gluttony. We actually do want gluttony in retrospect. Okay. I guess I could have gone for the question mark, but it's fine. And we're up to level 137, which is silly. Let's see. Do we even do anything? I mean, I guess I should still be walking around. I get a bonus for it. Base power. But we get some corruption. I don't mind corruption, frankly. At some point I should do some higher corruption runs and some other things, as it does actually get me more stuff, namely meta currency. I need gobs of soul coins to max my build out. Let's see. Oh right, I forgot. I do have a way to like slow-mo the game for a little while. There's just no reason for it. Let's see, purification. Nah, just more necrotic bone. Boy, that sounds healthy. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a necrotic bone. Don't think about it. I feel like Rog always has to go take like one hell of a shower after each of these runs. Let's just go for acid coating. I know the other thing would have been helpful, but eh. So what can I even limit break? Oh. I can further limit break these. Yeah, let's probably go explosive vial. Banish shuriken. Go for the fire? Sure. Oop, I think I picked up some weapons there. Oh well. Grab these. I mean, I guess I'll grab them. I don't think they really help much. At least they're big. Okay. Let's summon the boss, and then go delete the boss, presumably. Can't imagine most things are going to be able to survive the onslaught that I'm bringing at them. Alright, and 100%. I'd forgotten who the boss... Oh, right, it's the Lich. Necromancer. Same difference. They're usually... Okay, they're not the same thing. I recognize that. Go there, get this. Then if I hang out in that rune, it gets rid of their shield faster. I have to find the other one. Alright, it's over here. This melts their shield off. Otherwise, I think you just have to wait for it, which isn't bad, but is a little slow. Last one's up over here. Yeah, I should probably get a little bit of movement speed. Boy, this would be a cool boss fight if I could see anything. I'm so glad I also take like 0 damage here and can just hang out. Yeah, I'll grab Candle. I think we win. I don't think we go to another act after this one. Okay, light armor is no good. Golem core. And that's it. Perfect. So normal runs are too easy. I also get some amount of soul coins, but I need like hundreds of thousands. But hey, I got that. Got that event done. Okay. Oh, evolution drop chance. That's nice. Okay, then we have these, which can't really afford. And this is why I was like, none of the soul coins I'm going to get from this are actually good. Now, I'd like to do an A rank run, but they're expensive. So we're not going to do that. Let's take a look at challenges. So, Soulless. No soul shop bonus. Increases... Ooh. That's actually quite good. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. So this is actually going to be a totally normal run. No meta progression whatsoever, but it's also going to be E rank. So this is going to be just mostly based on whatever build choices I make, which is probably fine. Means to some degree we actually have to care about what my build is going to be because I might die. What is that? I have no idea. Let's just go this way. Is this a good route? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's how they depict trees in this. But yeah, so I don't have any of my meta progression to begin with. Oh, hold up. Save and quit. Or... end game? End the run. I'm currently set. If I do retry... Oh, damn it. I want to change my build, but I guess I'm going to have to reloop this one. So the main issue is... I currently have the Death Aura talent. We really don't want to do Death Aura if I'm doing this. What's a good reliable one? Shuriken's kind of fun. Magic Wand. Magic Wand's kind of nice. And then we have defense piercing scaling. Start with Thunder Spirit at level 5. Base defense piercing by 1 for every 500 monsters killed. Gain a projectile every 20 levels. And 15 cards. Card selection only has hero cards. These are probably fine. I should look into some of the rest of these. Sword Rang is kind of tempting as a talent. Critical projectiles have infinite piercing and increase their defense shredding by 25%. Okay, let's snag that. The damage and projectile size for every... Oh, some of these are actually really good. I'm going to go for a couple of these. Damage by 2% for every... Sure. Because I might as well also equip a number of these. Tainted and Ascended cards. Let's see. Magic Wisp. Power damage scaling. Multiply additional projectile multiplier by 10. Nope. Yeah, we do have the throwing knife. Yeah, which of these have... Well, I actually haven't gone leveled this one up. Okay, so damage increases by 10% for every enemy pierced up to 1,000%. Damage by 2% for every meter between you and the damaged enemy. Critical projectiles have infinite piercing and increase their defense shredding. More projectiles and then have a chance in their lifetime to have a chance for their lifetime to be increased by 50% and gain infinite piercing. There's some level of like overlap on that one, but I think it's still going to be fine. The one note on this one. Oh. Nobility. All normal stages are replaced with elite stages. Oh boy. Okay, I'm very glad I restarted for this one because this seems like it's going to be fun hard. Yeah, fun hard. Let's actually go this direction. Go that way? Something like that. Let's go here. Elites usually aren't really that dangerous. Okay, I have to be a little careful. I'm not that strong. Oh god, I'm not strong at all. I only do 1 damage to these guys. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. Oh. I have an optional for breaking crates. So that's actually huge. Sword Rang, Twisted Sword Around You, or Cleaver. Let's go for Sword Rang. I don't know which one's better or worse. But the Sword Rang has piercing. I guess Cleaver would have been good. What I'd love to have is like bow or crossbow. Okay. Oh, and I don't have any bashes either. So that's going to be a little stinky. We're going to be here for a bit. But I don't mind being here for a moment. We only have to clear the first 2 stages, which should be pretty quick. We will see. I probably should have started with this run out of all of them. Health regen multiplier, wild drop chance, but corruption multiplier. It's not bad. Okay, aiming. Base power, but lose some attack speed. It's kind of nice. And yeah, we don't get the 4 times as many tainted cards from this. I'm still very glad that I'm doing this challenge now as opposed to earlier, because I think I'm still benefiting from my like gear and equipment and talents, which were not in the game when this challenge was originally existent, which meant it usually kicked my ass back in the day. Let's grab Clover, Leprechaun's hat. Sure. The move speed would be nice, but I don't think we need it too much. Student, yeah, I'll grab it. Go piercing, more student. We grab the money. So we get a chest plate. It's bad. Another clover. No, probably go for the experience gain. We are a little desperate here. Okay, bad shield, soul jar. Soul climb multiplier based on the number of enemies you overkill. That's interesting. I'll pick that up. Okay, Evergrowth armor, elite killed, give me extra defense. I like that. And shaman staff would be nice, but let's go for recursion. Because right now I barely do any damage to enemies. Let's grab shaman staff. Let's grab pride. Let's see if I actually do damage to these guys now. Yarp. Okay. Keep going clover. Sword rang. Perfection? Yes. Wow. That things have changed massively for the better. Let's go for the defense piercing. Keep working on my magic wand, but I have no idea if it's actually good. I don't have any dash. That's interesting. I don't know if I need it. Yeah, not having any meta progression is a weird experience. I don't mind my projectile size being tiny. Go for the magic wand. Everything is kind of good. We definitely need a bigger pickup radius. Another soul jar. Magnifying crystal, which is good. And I'll go for clumsy. Okay. Oh. So increase dash charge multiplier by 1. Reduce dash speed. Okay, Goblin Hand. Upon picking up gold, flicks value of the gold to enemies. That's interesting. Damage taken from enemies is slowly applied over 10 seconds. Or a champion fight. Let's go for it. So now I have to kill 12 elites. That's fine. Hey, the Font Goblin. Okay. Go for a couple of these. Blood transmutation. So lose max health. It's converted to power. Health loss is capped by your power before transmutation. I think I will pick that up. It puts me in a bit of a risk, but this is a really low difficulty run. And if I can increase my max health, that means I'm suddenly considerably stronger. But I do have to worry about survivability a little bit here. Let's grab Castle. Let's see. Weak point. Okay, we have a magnet. So I'll hit that as soon as the elites are all toast. Funny mushroom, power multiplier, but projectile speed multiplier. I don't think I like that one. Let's grab agility. Grab magnet. Bunch of attack speed, lose a base additional projectile. Is kind of good. A void spirit. Chance for soul gems to instantly be attracted. Yeah, that's the stuff. So 1 free reroll and removes monster kill requirements for normal stages. I should have grabbed the clover in retrospect. It's fine. Wonder if I can actually do filters. Stage selection allows you to skip to the next stage along any available path. But why? Like if I could hop sideways, now that'd be one thing. Okay, Lee's killed and survived for a minute and a half. Well, this looks like it's going great for me. Oh, no, I should actually go for Iron Will. Because that gives me a ton of max health, potentially. Damn. I actually thought this was going to be harder. Just because, you know, not having meta progression in and of itself is a concern. Nope. Let's see. Healing factor actually would probably be quite good. Oh, because it also gives me some max health multiplier. Normally I don't care for those, but here it's great. Yeah, I'll go for light hand. And split? Yeah, because I don't really care if my projectiles are tiny. I just want a lot of them. I want them to be fast and I want them to go really far. I know there's also evolutions that I could go for, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull them off on this. And I also don't remember what they are. I can look them up. Like, they're easily available. All I have to do is check something. Let's see. Oh, there's advanced card details. Yeah, so Arcanist Staff requires Shaman Staff and Magic Wand level 7. So actually, like, if I were to actually get my Shaman Staff up, we could potentially grab it. The chances of us doing so over the course of a short 2-act run, probably low. Yeah, sure, I'll grab Hypersonic. I should probably go for the meat, but enemy count multiplier. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, armorless is actually really tempting. But I don't think I want it. Get Shaman Staff. We're not going to be able to get the evolution unless I get immeasurably lucky here. Okay, we've got a magnet, so now we just have to run in circles around here. Kill as many elites as I can possibly get my hands on as well. Do not know why I'm phlegmy. I don't know, maybe it's allergies. Okay, that should be a little better. It's a little bit better. It's not huge. What is this thing? Don't know. Money? No, something else. Tower gives me a ton of max health. Sure. Because once again, we are converting max health into damage, and so we kind of want to get a decent chunk of it. Yeah, let's keep mulching the mid-bosses. Oh, I should probably grab the money, not that we care deeply. Go for that. Still would like to boost Thunder Staff above and beyond everything. Or not Thunder, Shaman Staff. Okay, a couple of seconds left. But unfortunately, I think my luck on that regard is a little low today. I can pick this one up. Go for Tower. Perfection. Wow, that was not as much experience as I was hoping for. I guess it's because I've been picking up half of it, at least. Bad helmet. Old coins and sloth? Nah, probably just celerity. What are these cards? I keep finding them, but I don't know what they do. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Wow, that was fast. Okay, double-edged sword. It's fine. But I don't think it's a high priority. Okay. Let's grab those. I don't know how useful the cleaver is in this situation. No, actually it seems kind of good. Has a decent amount of range, which is not what I was expecting. I'm not touching it. Ah. It was within the general sphere of influence, but that just did not matter. Wow, this is fast. Okay, tons of max health, health regen. The problem is it costs projectile speed, move speed, and player size. Still think it's worth it for that max HP. It's gonna take me forever and a day to get it back up. Oh, right, and I have to be in the center here. See, I don't have much for regen. I feel like the troll or the cursed belts wouldn't be so bad, but it's fine. Let's see how I fare against the goblin shaman. I usually do quite well. Oh, he's down here. I think this is an even easier oh my god. Never mind. This is not a challenge, but it potentially is. Get the magnet. Okay, spear, spike shield. Funny mushroom. Don't think we want it. Size up. Castle. Weak point. There we go. Okay, good. So, bad boots, more goblin alloy, shopkeeper's plate, which is good. And more size up. And I think we do the next region. Well, I did Ember Dunes last time, so let's go to Behemoth Graveyard. Okay. There's no shop on either of these sides. Oh, no, there is. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. Okay. More attack speed. Big hunk of money. Okay, and we want to break crates. Because crates are actually going to give me useful bits. Because I think we get an extra card reward for completing a bonus objective, which seems worthwhile. Oh, well, we didn't find enough crates. Is that a crate? Did that count? No. Or at least it wasn't enough. Blackwing could have been good, but I'm kind of hoping to get that evolution one way or another. Another soul jar. I think I'm just going to start mulching them. I don't think we need more. Oh, the Gilgamesh thing is actually really bad. Oh, well. I mean, this run's almost done anyway. It makes Tainted Soul cards more likely to appear, which is bad for me because I don't actually want them. Because there's some runs, especially with all the meta progression, where soul cards are amazing. Wow. Survive for 30 seconds. These are short. Let's see. Just grab another one of these. Easy peasy. Oh. I picked dash, but it didn't give me a dash charge. Strange. Not really a big deal. Okay, overloaded. More projectiles, but slightly slower attack speed. Sure. And I'll do the size up. And unfortunately, all of these are survive for X seconds. I guess that's fine. I guess I could just start re-rolling those because we don't really need them. Because yeah, apparently for whatever reason I have no dashes. Oh, maybe one of my pieces of armor is actually reducing my dash quantity, which isn't a problem with meta progression, but it's a serious problem with no meta progression. Let's see, crit damage multiplier, but it reduces my crit chance multiplier. Ooh. So it dropped my crit chance down to 21% from 60, but increase my crit damage by, like, a ton. Sure. Less crits, but bigger crits. It's maybe fine. Okay. Cleaver? Let's go for lens. Okay, so what can we buy with this? Me! Stalwart shield, weapon polish. I mean, sure. Stone-handed. No. Do I want merge? No. That I can grab. Okay, can't buy too much at this point, but that's fine. Health multiplier, health regen, but it slows me down a little. Sure. I will take all of those things. Okay, so my health is looking obviously really bad, and we just do not have the regen to cope with it. But, like, everything else is fine. And, you know, if I can get a bunch of... Let's go God's Wrath. We can get a bunch of upgrades, we might be okay. Supposed to be looking for crates. Unfortunately, my chances of finding sufficient crates are a little low. Okay, yeah. So one of my pieces of gear must be reducing the amount of dashes I have. Oh. Chicken nugget. Let's see. Keep going with the dense blood. Okay, get a holster. Bonus ammo. The thing is, it's such low rarity. Beef. Bloodthirst. Sure. Okay. Gonna get dash just because. There we go. Once again, go break crates if you can find enough of them. Go for fold. Yeah, the problem is I'm pretty much reliant on just accidentally shooting them off screen. And I remember when this game was hard. I mean, maybe... Oh, really? I'm not used to actually having, like, a limitation in this. The maps up until now have been pretty featureless. But hey, I'll take it. Okay. Limit break service isn't going to help me too much. Shaman staff. Don't want to just grab blood siphon? Sure. Yeah, so if we get really lucky, we'll get the evolution right before the end. Now, I don't remember what boss shows up in the Behemoth Graveyard. I actually don't know if it was in the game the last time I was here. So that makes this kind of easy. Oh, it's just the worm. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. I got nothing against the worm. I was just expecting a behemoth. Okay. Well, I guess we mostly just kind of relax. Because, yeah, it spits a ton of worms at me. They're not a concern. Oh, that's convenient. Arcanist staff. Perfect. Sloth. Question mark. More damage. Patience. Actually is good. Just in time for me to completely delete the worm. There's the other void spirit. Kind of to some degree, a lot of these don't matter anymore. Because I'm pretty sure we just won the run. Flesh. Yep, I think so. Next stage, which should be the end. Perfect. So it's starting to get a bit hard. Main reason for this is if we go to the soul shop and now go to here, we can now increase our soul coin gain by 45%, which is actually really good. Yeah, I should have been getting these challenges done like a long time ago. But I kind of ran out of steam on the early access version and haven't been back for the 1.0, which means I should put some more time in. So max soul shop tier F. Oof. So this is just a slightly easier but also slightly harder version. But considering how easily I just slapped my way through that, that might not be so bad. Anyway, for now, I don't think I really got to show off any of the new content in the game, to be honest, and that is something that I would like to do, but I think I'm actually going to have to do like a, well, just come back to this game at some point, which might be worth it just to get, you know, better soul coins, max out the meta progression, get some actual good equipment. I've mostly just been coasting on whatever kind of was decent. Some are good, most are kind of just ho-hum and not terrible. Yeah, this is the one costing me the dash charges. But the other ones are just as bad. So I'll have to play around with it. For now, I might as well mention that Rogue Genesia is out on Steam. It's been out for a while, and the 1.0 update and all that it entails is available. So if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. And I should also mention that it's on a, what, 41% off sale, unless you can get any of the many bundles it's part of. At which point it's down to like, I think it's like only 46% off. But for $10, this is an insanely good bullet heaven, one that I highly recommend. And so, yeah, go check it out if you're interested. But for now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.